Hi, Excel is a very powerful software and I am showing you how to make use of the subtotal function to create a financial statement from the trial balance. Subtotal function is a very useful function in summarizing large tables and relatively an easy function. Though many people use subtotal function, many are not familiarized with the multiple subtotaling function. Also, I am showing you the use of go to special function for selecting data in an advanced way. Please note that these functions just don't limit to the FS preparation, but you can creatively use them in many areas. First, let me introduce you to the parts of the trial balance that I am using here. It is having 7 columns: account number, account name, note line item, FS line item, FS type, the current year balance and the previous year balance. Account number, name, amount columns, these are self-explanatory, so I shall brief the other columns and their purpose. While we prepare a financial statement, various amounts are categorized like cash in bank, prepayments, depreciation, etc. These groupings are named as not line items. This group of accounts can further be classified as current and long-term assets, current and long-term liabilities, equity, income, and expenses. This categorization is called FS line item. The two important parts of the financial statements are the balance sheet and income statement. The accounts are to be classified as balance sheet related items and income statement related items. This is the fifth column or FS type. Now let us select the whole data. The shortcut for the same is selecting cell A1 and press Ctrl A. Then go to Data, select Sort. Please keep in mind that you should always sort your data before apply subtotaling. Here we are going to sort the data in multiple levels. The biggest groups are FS type, so let's first sort the data based on it, then FS line item because that is the second biggest group in the terms of number of accounts, and then not line item. And now I am going to sort the current year numbers in large to small so that it will be visually more appealing, and while you copy to the Word FS, another additional working is avoided too. Now the data is sorted and let us go to subtotal. Select data and on the right top corner you will find subtotal function. Select it and a small window will appear. This menu is having 4 areas. The first box asks about on what basis you need to summarize the data. Second box asks what should be the calculation function. Should that be sum or count or any other option? For our purpose we use sum, which is the default option. Third box helps to choose under which columns we need the result of calculations. Fourth part helps to replace the results if subtotaling is already done on the data. So as you know, FS type is the biggest group since it is dividing all accounts into two groups, and we select FS type in the first box. Second is sum by default. We need the sum for current year and previous year, which we select, and since it is the first time we are creating subtotal for the functions, the fourth part is not relevant. The summary below data option would be ticked by default, but if it is not, tick it and click OK. Now the data is summarized. As you can see, 3 buttons, namely 1, 2 and 3 appearing in the left top corner. 1 is for displaying the grand total, 2 is for subtotal and 3 for whole data. You can expand the section by clicking the plus symbol also. Now come to the whole data by selecting 3 and select the whole data again and select data, click subtotal function once more. The same old window appears and the only change we need to make is in the first part, change FS type to FS line item. Hereafter, when we subtotal, make sure the option in the fourth part, replace current subtotals, are unchecked. Click OK or press enter. Now a fourth button is added on the left top corner. 1 and 2 are the same. 3 will be the subtotal based on the FS line item, which now almost look like an FS. The total of balance sheet and income statements are mutually cancelling, so the totals are correct. Now click on the option 4, which gives you the listing of the complete data, and select data, go to data and subtotal. This time with not line item. As you can see, fifth button is added. 1, 2 and 3 are the same as earlier. Fourth becomes the not line item wise grouping now. The FS grouping is ready now, but let me show you some cool tricks to easily highlight this subtotal so that it will be easy for future reference by the user. For this, we select the total columns, that is current year and previous year, and press F5 and select special. Or you can also go to home, find and select go to special. Tick the third option, that is formula, and click OK. Now only the total cells that are having equations are selected and highlight them with a color of your choice. I am giving the light pink color to it. Now click the fourth on the left top corner and a more summarized window appears. Select columns current year and previous year, press F5, select a special and tick formula. As you can see, the total cells are selected. But with the totals, the total of the not line item and FS line item are also selected now, though only later is visible. So we need to color only the cells that are visible. For that, once again press F5, select a special and press Y or tick visible cells only function. Click OK and color the cells with a different color. Now go to button 3, using the same way, give them a third color and go to 2. Since only two totals are there, we can simply select them and color them, or you can use the function as we learned it. Now you can see each type of the subtotals are highlighted in a different color for easy identification. Now you can easily link them to the FS format that you already have or copy the figures to the Word Financials. In the time of a review, we can easily expand a section and check what are the accounts contributing to a particular total. When we change a number, the totals will be updated too, that too in everywhere. Hope you like this trick. For more such tricks, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.